Okay, welcome back everybody. We are almost at where so take two. We are already at the banning phase after a little break for rating one of the players. So let's look at the bans now. Uh, the blue team banned Lee Sin, Karma and Brome, while so far it's Leona, Lissandra and Jarvan 4 on the other side. Well, yeah, Lee Sin jungle can be a hustle in 3-3 as well, but so far today I didn't see him, despite he wasn't banned, usually. And Karma is a usual ban, he was banned and used a lot today. And there's Brown ban, which is actually not a bad ban, but so far there was actually a really few players who picked him. Lissandra, I think needless to say, she has a high potential. And Leona, tons of CC, Jarvan gank ability. Now let's look at the champion, because we have Maokai in the house again! And now it's time for Maokai to get back on his feet and prove that actually there is a game which can be won with a Maokai in the team, because so far all the teams, unluckily with Maokai in them, lost the game. We have an Olaf as well, which is really good against Gallias. And the door is open again. Or not. Awesome. So, and now we have Olaf, who is really good against Gallia's ultimate because he can do whatever he wants. He's the friggin' Techno Viking. Nobody tells him what to do. We have Riven again. In lot matches, she proved that she can really be the force behind the team, which is not good to recon with. But we will see how it goes. And actually we have a Xin Zhao, who will, based on the previous game, can have a lot of damage. So, and in the other team we have a Yasuo as the third contestant in this league match. It will be hard for Yasuo actually, because he is okay, yeah, despite Maokai's Q, which knocks up the enemy briefly, but knocks it up, there is no other CC which would help Yasuo use his ultimate, so he should pay attention really now. The enemy team has a lot of initiation. Riven can just literally jump into the enemy team to initiate, as well as Xin Zhao with that gap closer. And needless to say, if Galio can catch the players off guard, that ultimate can hurt a lot. So we will just have to wait and see. But the other team isn't weak as well. The gap closer and immobilizer of Maokai with the pairing of the damage reduction is quite a thing to fear. And if you combine that with Olaf's invulnerability, invulnerability towards crowd control, that really packs a punch. But with Yasuo, actually his wind wall is not going to do much in this game, except maybe blocking Galio's Q or Riven's ultimate. That could still come in handy. And the delay is almost at 0, we're halfway to the beginning of the game. So soon it will begin. Just a and meanwhile I have returned. Sorry guys, I just had to replenish some of the energy I lost during the previous teams. But now I'm back, my full glory. This match will be definitely interesting, not only because of the champions, but because of the standings of each team. Um, Based on their ranks, I have high expectations of this match, and I hope it won't be one-sided, like unfortunately some of the matches were in the previous 6 or 7 matches. Let's just hope for the best. The rainbow. Oh yeah, the Kaisers of Gravity Falls. The main question is, why is he puking a rainbow? What is so majestic that it's worth puking for? The questions of life. We will get the answers. Yeah, okay, now that Xi Zhao actually replenished the hamster he used to power his PC, we're about to start the game, sooner or later. And actually, let's look at the Three Deadly Sins team. Their team logo is the same. You can just feel the teamwork in the air. Let's hope it will look that way as well. Actually, there was around 7 spectators a few minutes ago. Suddenly it went down to 5, but until someone is watching, the English stream will be up, and I hope I can provide you with the entertainment you need. I'm not used to streaming, but I will do my best I can. I will do my best what to offer at this point. And the game, it looks like it is loaded. We are playing for the... playing? Wow. Sure, I'm tired. Sorry, lads. We are waiting for the players to begin their first move, to buy their first item, and possibly start the beginning of a beautiful game. Let's hope it happens. And there we go. Our first winner is Riven, since I think she was the fastest to buy an item. And there comes after Maokai and then Xinjiao. And as I can see in the chats, there are already betting who will be the winner. And we will see about that. Sooner or later we will see the hints in the game which will mark our winner team, but let's hope it will be a fair and actually long game with a lot of fun in it. And there's some bets on Kaiser Gravity Falls and some on 3 Deadly Sins. Tell me, did you bet on Kaiser just because of the rainbow? Or was there any other reason behind your choice? Okay, looks like the blue team is playing it a bit safe and the red team is... Actually, I have no idea. I forgot to turn off the chat. Okay, both team looks sportsmanlike. They sent their good luck wish to the enemy team, so we are looking forward to a friendly competition game, which is nice to see in once in a while. Okay, Riven is not going easy on Yasuo. She immediately jumped in and tried to do some major damage, but Yasuo fought back. He didn't let Riven get away with that much. They're trading blows by second. This is a fierce competition. This will be a really interesting game. Especially because at top it's 2 versus 1. And it will be curious to see how they will solve that issue. Yasuo is following up beautifully with the creeps and trying to dash and kill Riven. And it was really close. She almost managed to kill Riven. Possibly Riven survived with only a single digit number. It was really close. And yeah, meanwhile Xin Zhao is daffing the bottom lane from the creeps and collecting all the experience and gold which Riven couldn't possibly have. Yasuo retreats to home, but now he hasn't got an ignite, so maybe next time Riven could have the upper hand, and that could prove fatal for Yasuo. Meanwhile at top, Galio is zoned out, but he's trying to hold his lane and farming with his Q, but now the 2 players are roaming. They are trying to capture the point or possibly kill Xin Zhao, but I think it was more likely capturing the point. And now they're engaging. Riven and Xin Zhao are hitting Olaf. It's a fierce fight, but I think Olaf in the end will die, and it's first blood for the blue team. But Yasuo is following up. He didn't let Olaf get out. But now that's it. Looks like they traded blows. It was a 1-for-1, but the red team got the altar. However, the blue team got the first blood, so it is pretty balanced out. But in this case, if Maokai gets their own altar as well, it will be 2 altars for the red team, and then it may have worked for them to let the first blood out, because the 2 altars are considerable gold advantage for them over time with the last hits, as well as bonus attack speed and ability power. We will see. Hacks confirmed. I don't think they're hacking. They just... Wow! Now I am... Okay, there is a fight. Yasuo is harassing Galio. And now Xin Zhao stands by. They want to retake their altar. They want to recapture the point. But Riven is having a bit of a hard time at top. But she seems to be able to handle it. And now the blue team is struggling to recapture the portal. I mean the altar, sorry. But it doesn't seem the red team want to have it gone. They don't want it to go away. And they're protecting it pretty fiercely. Looks like so far Riven can hold on her own against the 2 of them, but how far it can go. because of the gap closer Maokai, but Riven made considerable damage towards Olaf and got away with her life, but now Xinza comes to gank and they're focusing Olaf, and this is the end. Will they be able to kill Maokai as well without Riven dying? No, they're taking the safe route. They don't want to risk anything. But now it is possible that even so they don't want to risk anything, the enemy will come to them and try to kill them. But no. In this case the enemy is playing safe as well, I guess. But it is time for Xinjiao to recapture the altar. If not for Maokai. And Yasuo is coming there as well, and Olaf has returned to the lane as well. This will be close. The red team really doesn't want to let go of that portal. It is too important for them. And there is a team fight ensues, and Yasuo dies by Riven, but Xinzao dies after it, probably because of the ignite, and now Maokai is dead as well, and Riven claims the double kill, which will boost her a lot. In the late game it will be difficult to get through Riven or to kill Riven if they will do it right. Olaf and Maokai, they're both killing the jungle monsters. They don't want to push or maybe risk getting killed by farming the minion creeps. But they're taking the enemy jungle as well. They don't let Xinzao anything, but actually they're far behind the enemy levels, while Riven is level 7 and both Xinjiao and Galio is level 6. In the red team only... Come on. Sorry, I forgot. Only Yasuo